비틀비틀.
Hey besties, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for subscribing, subscribing, and bye besties. Today we're reacting to CORTIS Lullaby. Obviously you already heard the song. This is just a new video, so just look up. We're gonna credit this. I mean, so green. Okay, let's see. I'm expecting to be more laid back, but who knows, bruh. It's CORTIS, so. I'll be your back can. Give him this all in that lane, bro. Crazy. Girl, this is so CORTIS coded, man. Like, for real. It's a lullaby. It's a lullaby. 방편해버린 나의 크레용 잠도 부족한데 꿈을 왜 꿔 어차피 다 지나가는 세월 지나왔던 마음들을 세며 남은 친구들과 10대를 떼며 This is our CORTIS coded, man. 친구들은 내 편 So we're just gonna play, man. They're the only ones, like most idols are like fucking terrified to like do this, and like they don't go fuck. You know, they're like, oh, we not humiliating ourselves like this, and they're like, you know what? We'll give the craziest angles. Craziest angles. You know, they don't care about your nerves, man. Hello, I know about Loki. Oh, I know that a lot of people saw it when they were like, oh my god, we're so mean for that. I'm pretty sure that shit was all planned. Wait. Did James get that? Oh, he did. I'm just, girl, they did James so dirty. He did James so dirty with that one. Big. It's a dirty sink. So random. Bro, CORTIS is so random. But I feel like that's what makes him work. Them being mad random is just what makes him work. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if other artists were to do this, I would low-key find it odd, but like it works with them, you know, especially because they're teenagers also. Like, we gotta keep in mind, but like they're teenagers. Yeah, James is 20, but he's basically like still really fucking young. I'm even still young, but I'm only 21, you know. So especially, you know, being with another group of like, you know, teenagers, but that's just like the energy they give off. So it's just, other music videos fit their song, which I really enjoy. And I know that clip of like I think it was Kono pouring the soda on Martin's face. I know that she was like everywhere before this music video came out, and you know, they were giving them shit like, or girl, clearly they do not give a fuck because they still released it in this one. Like, they don't give a fuck. They're living their free life, like their carefree lives, and yeah, You know, obviously, I think even before this, anything CORTIS was doing at one point was facing criticism or backlash or this and that, or oh my god, like, girl, they're at this point looking for anything to hate on a group of young individuals that know what suits them and their authenticity and just what works for them and the way that they are making their music, and want to showcase that. And it's literally just a group of like best friends just hanging out while living their dream, and I don't see anything wrong with that. Obviously, let's be motherfucking real, if Morton had any issue with it, I'm pretty sure they would have cut it out. They would have not talked about it, you know, but clearly they do not give a fuck. You know, they're hanging out, they're gonna bicker, they're gonna argue, but that's just normal. But at the end of the day, they're teen boys. Like, I don't know what like people expect them to, like, they're debuting and to come out like full factory made idols. Like, no. And again, every individual is different, and it's just goofy to me that, like, you know, people are just trying to make anything a big deal when it comes to them. And I feel like it's mostly like, no offense, I could be wrong, like older K-pop fans that are like taking offense to it because maybe they never saw their, you know, older groups do all that and stuff, or, you know, it was never like that normalized in their groups, companies, or anything like that. But like, again, they're much younger. These kids, the youngest is what, 16. Like, I don't see it being such a big deal. And again, at the end of the day, we don't really know what the fuck is going on behind closed doors. Even though it was a fucking big deal, maybe he apologized, got over it, and boom, they still decided to fucking put it in a music video. So you're wasting your time to go out of your way to hate on literal 16, 17-year-olds, and a 20-year-old is mad crazy to me, because, like, you know what I mean? You're just being toxic and getting unemployed while you're doing it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, at the end of the day, idols are always gonna do something that is bother somebody. It's, you know, whatever. Just be like, we gotta talk facts. Like, but CORTIS fans right now are getting fed. Like, they dropped 5 songs and then gave music videos for all 5. Call it okay. You could probably say, and they're probably saying, oh, but they're like low budget music videos. Girl, didn't they go like travel to like I don't know where it was, to film fashion? Like, girl, these boys know what they're doing, and they know the passion that they have for this because they're doing it all themselves. You know, like, they're taking their time to do all the music videos and make the music and everything. So it's just an actual passion that they have. So, you know, people always want to hate because they got nothing better to do, you know. I think it's just because some fans are just pressed that Big Hit produced 3 amazing boy groups, because obviously they want to say Big Hit is Hybe, whatever. Okay, at the end of the day, Hybe is just what is the bigger name of all these smaller companies, so, or these other companies, and it's just confined to like just Hybe. But then they're all their own little sub companies. You know, Big Hit did that. They produced 3 amazing ass groups. Like, what y'all want to do? Like, it's always been the same thing. Every time, like, fucking Big Hit released a group, ooh, like, the same thing went on with TXT and their, like, the hit that they had. At this point, it's just like nobody can ever get the fuck over it. Like, you know, they're always gonna do something about it and yap about it and just be angry at about it. They're teenage boys living their best life, enjoying it while making their dreams come true, producing music, which is what they love doing, making videos, which is what they're doing. They love making dances, and that's what they're doing. So it's just, If you got nothing else to say, then don't fucking say it. Just keep your mouth closed, bruh. But anyways, that was CORTIS Lullaby. I hope you guys video, like, and subscribe.
Baby, I know we were special. 세상 하나뿐인 special. Can't hold me down 'cause you know I'm a fighter.